Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Star Lordess Tarot. This is a reading I'm going to do for you guys for the week of the 13th through to the 19th of August. So I already shuffled the cards, laid them out. Let's see what kind of energies are around for Sagittarius. Let's get on with your reading, Sagittarius. I need to know. Inquiry minds want to know what's going to happen with Sagittarius. Okay, first off, we have the Tower in reverse, Major Arcana. I just had a blank there for a second. Next, moving on, we have the energies of the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. And next we have the Two of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Page of Wands in the upright position. And lastly, we have the Six of Swords in the upright position. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and interpret your read now. Okay, Saggies, what's going on here? We have the overall energies of Major Arcana, the Tower, in the reverse position. Well, the Tower, when it's in the upright position, generally can represent chaos and disaster and something coming out of the blue that just kind of shocks us, or takes us off into a crazy town. However, the energies are reversed. This is nice to see. When the Tower does come up, I always prefer to see it in the reverse position. This can represent, for some of you, this may be the case, where you averted a disaster. A situation that could have turned out really, really nasty, or it looked like it was kind of heading that way, was veered off course for some of you. The disaster was not so bad, or sometimes this card can also represent truth coming in out of the blue that shocks us. It's a shocking card. It's shocking energy. However, when it's in the reverse, the energies are lessened quite substantially, and so therefore this is really nice to see that you guys have managed to sidestep what could have been a not so pleasant situation. So you have that as your overall energy. Now, coming into the week of the 13th, you have the energies of the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. Now, this card generally speaks of reciprocity, balance, and fairness and generosity. Good to see in the upright position. It could mean, for some of you, this could represent equal pay for equal amount of duties or work that we perform. For some of you, it could be representing maybe you need to borrow some extra money from either the bank or a family member or a friend, and the generosity is there because maybe you need it for various different reasons. It's going to be different for all of you because this is just a general reading, but this card is good to see in the upright position. It just basically represents fairness, balance, and generosity. Now, the generosity can go both ways. Sometimes it represents us being generous with someone else, and sometimes it can represent others being generous with us. It's definitely good news for any of you, say if you were applying for a mortgage or a bank loan or something like that. This is definitely a big yes card in that respect. Now, moving on to the next card, we have the Two of Swords in the upright position, and this is paired with that Six of Cups. And the Two of Swords is a need to make a decision about something. However, we're blindfolded in the sense that maybe we're not clearly seeing a situation. Maybe that's why the decision is not being made. It could be, for some of you, maybe it's just a refusal to really look at the facts in a situation, and therefore it's difficult to make a decision, because when we make decisions, we always try to make informed decisions, and sometimes if we're not fully informed, we can sort of go back and forth. This is a card that represents indecision, basically, and it's swords, so it's most likely our thoughts that go back and forth and they waver. So for some of you, it could be that you're at the beginning of the week, you're just struggling to make a decision about something. For some of you, it could be on a financial level. For others of you, it could have something to do with this disaster that was sidestepped. So Now, moving on towards the weekend, you have the energies of the Page of Swords in the upright position. It is a court card, could be representing a person. If it is representing a person, it could be representing someone of the fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, Sag, like yourself, or it could just be your own energy, Sagittarius. And the Page of Swords is very young, youthful energy, so it could be representing a youth for some of you. Maybe it's a child or a very young friend. The Page of Wands, he comes in to make an offer. This could be an offer on the level of action. So it's like, this could be somebody coming towards you to offer you, say, you know, something that you're passionate about. It could be anything from offering to take you on an adventure of a lifetime to an offer, or it could be, because it also is your own energy, it could be you making this offer towards someone else. And it looks like it goes very well, because in this portion of the reading, it definitely looks like it's pertaining to taking action, about going somewhere, doing something. So for some of you, you will be getting an offer to take a vacation, or take an adventure, or even start a passionate new hobby, you know, or a passionate new career even. This is an offer that's coming your way, or you are definitely making this offer towards someone else. Now, going into the weekend, your energies are, this is the weekend of the 18th, 19th. Your energies are the Six of Swords in the upright position. The Six of Swords generally speaks of, this can speak literally of a move. Maybe some of you are moving and this is the offer that came in, or something like that. Maybe it's an offer to move, or it could just be an offer of taking a vacation. This card can often represent taking a vacation, or it could be just taking a mental vacation. Maybe it's moving away from choppy waters and trying to find some solace or some peace of mind, or even just moving away physically to some other place where things will not be so turbulent. It's definitely understandable, considering the energies of the Tower in reverse being the overall energy. It definitely looks like towards the weekend you make your getaway, and you leave this entire fiasco. For some of you, maybe it was a full-on fiasco behind, and for others of you, it could just be a situation that, you know, left you feeling extremely indecisive about something. And also too, I noticed that the Page of Wands is in the reading is facing the Two of Swords. So it could be, for some of you, maybe that's the decision that you need to make. Maybe there was an offer that already came through, or there's something in the works and you're trying to make a decision on that. But either way, it works out very well, because the weekend energies are that of leaving this turbulent situation behind, or physically going away. Maybe some of you are going away for the weekend, or going on an adventure, even moving, and some of you could be moving far away. So I hope this reading helped you, Sagittarius, and if it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to book a private reading with me, the details are in the About section on my channel. And until next time, Saggies, you guys take good care, okay? Bye for now.